many people in Holland, they love to hear the story behind the products because they want to know, like, who's behind it? What's the story of them? Why do they live in Judea and Samaria? And why, like, people want to support the people here. So maybe you can tell something about, like, what Lev Ha'Olam is for you. And
well, Lev Ha'Olam for me, working with Lev Ha'Olam was really a life changer because it exposed me to a level of business that I hadn't worked at previously. And it allowed me a market much larger than I've reached here in Israel. And hopefully it's something that will continue and to give my business a boost to be more successful.
Yeah.
And living here in Beit El, I came here to Beit El because first of all, I'm from the Midwest in Ohio, in the U.S., and I needed space. Here in Beit El, I can open my door and I look out and I can see beautiful views. And the people here are amazing. Plus, we have the history here in Beit El.
Yeah.
The place where Jacob had his dream and promised the land of Israel to Am Yisrael, to the people of Israel. And that, for me, was very important in an ideological way.
Yeah.
And what I do is I make wooden things. I like to do art and do things that are positive and connected to Israel and Judaism.
Yeah.
Like the 7 species of Israel, or If I Forget Thee, Jerusalem.
Yeah.
But also just positive things like be cheerful. So I work in wood. I design and cut and sand and paint different wood things. I have things like Tell Your Story or Im Eshkachach Yerushalayim, If I Forget Thee, O Jerusalem. Here I have an English one that has the third temple. I also have, like I made for Lev Ha'Olam, this is just an undone one, a Rimon puzzle. It's in one of the stages. It's not yet finished. The done ones are all red. Here I have a bunch of other things here. Things like Think Positive. And I work with all different woods. This is what's called in Hebrew, or they call it here African walnut. It's called limba in the rest of the world. This was actually, I made from a fallen piece of olive wood here in the snow. And it's actually, you see a ladder here, since we live in Beit El, Jacob's Tree. And so that's from a piece of olive wood that fell during the snow. I also do different things, like here's a sample. It's not yet done. I'm going to also paint in different words. These are the 7 species, the Shiva Taminim. There's wheat, pomegranate, grapes. And so you could get it done in any language, like olives. Actually, this is wheat, the other was barley. Dates, figs. So these are some of the things. I like to use the different things from Israel as...
I like this one.
This one, Find Your Voice. Yeah. Yeah. This is...
I feel like in Holland, or like many customers are so interested. That's why they support you, because they want
of the story.
Also because of the story, because they want to know, like they want to help, they want to do something. Because for them also, this is so important to help you. So to all the customers of Lev Ha'Olam, Yael, this is people we support and we love, and that's why it's so important that you get a package to support the people here who are so important for Israel, but also for the world.